Good evening. My name is Bradley Gigax, and I'm the president of the National Honor Society. I'd like to welcome all the new candidates into the NHS. Each of you has demonstrated the 4 pillars of the NHS in your daily lives and have earned your position here today. Tonight, I would like to reinforce the pillar that means the most to me, leadership. Your acceptance into this esteemed organization means you have demonstrated your leadership potential through school and extracurricular activities. Maybe that was on the field or court. Maybe it was in the classroom. Maybe it was after school giving someone a little help on a homework assignment. Or maybe you were a silent leader, leading by example or behind the scenes. Whether it was one of these or some other way, you have begun your path towards your leadership potential. However, this does not mean that you have finished your development into a leader. We're here today to honor those accomplishments that are behind us and to take on new challenges that lie before us to develop our full leadership potential. Your experiences as a young leader today will prepare you for the next phase of your life. Most of you will attend a university after graduation from high school. There, your budding leadership abilities will be put to the test. You'll encounter new ideas, new cultures, and new perspectives. You'll encounter people of differing backgrounds and values. At Dover High School, you are tasked to lead and unite classmates in a community who share many aspects of geography, morality, and culture. The next challenge will be to lead and unite people who do not share those same characteristics. And this will be the true test. To pass this most important of tests, you must learn empathy. Oprah Winfrey advised, leadership is about empathy. It is about having the ability to relate to and connect with people for the purpose of inspiring and empowering their lives. In order to become a successful leader, you must learn to put yourself in someone else's place. Learn the value of each person's perspective and character. Through empathy, your ability to inspire will flourish. As you well know, our modern society is faced with unique challenges regarding social interaction. While the use of technology and social media make it easier than ever to reach out and experience new perspectives, it is also easier than ever to close yourself in and surround yourself only by people who are similar to you. You must recognize the value of differences in order to succeed. As an inductee in the National Honor Society, I challenge each of you to continue your development as a leader. Recognize those around you with differences and find ways to reach out to them. Discuss your perspectives, evaluate your commonalities, and learn more about the value of each other. Once you have learned the power of empathy and have experienced new perspectives, you have taken your next step towards becoming a leader. I'm sorry that I'm unable to attend the induction in person. I wish I could be there to see the next class of Torchbearers for Society and wish you all well. But even in my absence, I hope each of you finds success in your senior year and on to the next phase of your lives. Congratulations.
What is community service and why is it important? Community service is by definition voluntary work intended to help people in a particular area, but there is more to community service than what the Google definition says. Community service creates countless benefits for those volunteering and those receiving the help. But the question is, what are those benefits? The benefits are far from few, but for the sake of time, I'll just name a couple. Ethical and moral values are key benefits that are learned by helping others through action. We learn social responsibility through community service, a value that cannot be learned from reading a book or someone telling you about it. When we participate in community service, we are molding ourselves into active community members and have a positive impact on the world around us. Within community service, we are able to explore our academic interests in the real-world setting. Community service comes in many different forms, whether it's helping out at the local humane society or teaching little kids a sport. Whatever you are interested in, there is a community service project that lines up with it. We are able to learn knowledge and develop critical thinking skills when helping others. When we help others, our work does not go unnoticed. Overall, students can develop leadership and communication skills that can be used in their future careers, and community service looks good on college applications. As great as community service is for both the volunteers and the ones receiving the help, there is just one problem. According to the Corporation of National Community Service, only 25.3% of Americans volunteer. With a percentage of only 25.3%, it is not enough to meet the needs of our vastly growing world. Within groups like NHS, many students can get involved with helping their communities and hopefully continue helping through their lives post-graduation. It is up to future generations to continue helping within their communities and have a positive impact on the world around them. In conclusion, I leave you with this quote by Albert Einstein: "Only a life lived for others is worth living." I hope all of you dedicate part of your lives to giving back to your community. Thank you, and congratulations to the new members of the National Honor Society.
Good evening. My name is Chase Sanda, and I will be giving a speech on character. I want to start off with the definition of character. According to the Webster Dictionary, the word character is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. How one treats others, with whom one associates with, one's political beliefs, the choices one makes, and even what type of classes one takes defines your character. As a young adult, and looking back to when I was growing up, I always heard the phrases, "Actions speak louder than words," and "Someone's always watching, make yourself and family proud." I've always tried to keep those sayings in the back of my mind as reminders, because what we do in everyday life, the choices we make, and the people with whom we associate make up the type of person we are going to become. They speak to our character. The choices we make when someone is watching, or especially when nobody is, defines what they think our character is and whether or not we hold ourselves to high standards. After much thought, I admit I Googled, what are some qualities of a person of good character? One of the first things that came up was the essential traits of good character. After scrolling through the lists of words like integrity, honesty, self-control, and loyalty, I thought to myself, what do all these words have in common? I think I can sum them all up in one word: accountability. Can someone that loves you or trusts you count on you when they need you to step up? For example, when a student told a group of friends, "Hey, let's go do this at my house," most of the group agrees to go, till one person says, "No, I don't think I'm going to go, because I'm not into that." Then that triggers in other kids' heads that, "Oh crap" moment. Probably shouldn't do this. We might get into trouble, and I didn't really do that either. That particular split-second action the one student took to say no to the group shows their true colors, their character. Who you are as a person, your character, cannot be taken for granted. It only takes one slip up for other people to completely change their perspective of you. What you choose to do and how you do it will not only show others who you are, but also be a teachable example to those around you, like younger children. In closing, I want to offer one piece of advice to the new inductees. The choices you make from here on out are going to define who you truly are as a person. Make sure you hold yourself accountable for those actions and live up to the type of person you want to be to the best of your ability. Thank you.